From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on the Cincinnati Bengals.
The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Ready. Right, 97.
They'll start on the ground with Pierce.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
Well, this defense very strong in that victory from a week ago.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Young to throw it. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Going quickly out wide to Moore. So the completion good for just 3. And it'll be 2nd down.
You talk about this Bengals defense.
They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
This defense has a lot to be proud of coming off of the game they played last week. When you only give up 14 points in a game, not only do you give your team a chance to win, you fully expect to win because you figure your offense is going to score more than that.
Young to throw it.
That is incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here is Young. Open man has got it, the tight end. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. Now Young on 4th down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Young will set to throw.
To Pierce, they set up the screen.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The passing game in rhythm right now for Pittsburgh. There's another 1st down.
And as you're game planning as a staff, you go through all the different ways you can neutralize the other guy's pass rushers. Extra linemen, leave a tight end in, bring the running backs back in to block. Or you can do this, a little simple screen pass, and it works to perfection.
First and 10, it's Pierce.
And he'll get it down inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Now, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Young working out of the gun. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Young off the play fake. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Chris Wormley in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. The kick by Lutz is good.
So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
Following the made field goal, Lutz to kick it away.
And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. Levis looking to move him around a bit.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissler. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. 1st and 10, it's Levis. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
26 big yards on that one. It's another 1st down. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers.
A minimal gain as we tick down inside of a minute remaining in the opening quarter.
2nd and 7. 2nd down. Here's Levis.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down.
They'll go with Akers here up the middle.
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
They'll run here with Akers.
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal.
Going right back to Akers.
And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3.
Akers.
What a stand so far defensively, and now that's going to bring up a 4th and goal.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
They're not going to kick it. A chip shot, but they're going for it down 3 on 4th down. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Steeler D will celebrate the goal line stand.
Here we go. Here we go.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that, but I like where your head is.
Oh, there is going to be a safety.
The goal here is about getting any kind of positive yardage in this spot because you don't care who, you don't care how. You just want to try and buy a little space and get away from your own end zone. But in this spot, the defense was all over that play and equally motivated to stick them with a safety.
On 1st down, they'll start out with Akers.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Levis, he's going to audible to something else.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Third and 2. Here's Levis. He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
This is caught at the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score.
Jalen Waddle,
His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bengals have taken the lead.
extra point by Gain is up and good.
That'll make this a 6-point game.
Following the touchdown, here's Gain to kick it away.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive.
And things have changed since the last time they had it. The safety led to the touchdown, so now they find themselves behind as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Right.
That's caught by the rookie, Jaden Reed.
And they're able to get this one across the 35.
And the Steelers first down.
22 Needle.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Black shot. Ready.
Young looks to throw on 1st down.
Finding more on the out route for the completion.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
Young now. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It's a gain of 34.
There's the arm strength that we saw in college and during the scouting process. And really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Pierce now up the middle.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
2nd down, Young. And this is going to be incomplete.
They're putting together a drive here in the final minutes of the half, but the coverage has been tight all game long, and they certainly want to keep them up the scoreboard here.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Young. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers.
Dameon Pierce.
A 22-yard touchdown grab.
And the Steelers are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
So a nice touchdown pass for the rookie there. And, you know, as they go down the stretch, look, they're not a playoff team. This is just confidence building and growth time for him, right?
Yeah, it's a game within the game, isn't it? Because every team wants to win all games on their schedule. But the development of this rookie quarterback is paramount for this team. So you're exactly right. Every rep, doesn't matter what the game, what the situation, what the score, valuable for him, valuable for his team as they look towards next year.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the #1 goal? Make the playoffs. #2, win your division. #3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the #1 seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
And Levis going to change the play.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
He'll check this down to Akers out of the backfield.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
And Levis going back to the air.
He's got Lewis. And he is going to lose yardage here. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Third and 5. And now they'll audible to something else. Levis back to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the #3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
Meanwhile, Levis's throw brought in by Watson.
He'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. Levis looking to throw. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. Levis now on 2nd down. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. 3rd and goal. Here's Levis. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Will Disley from 17 yards out. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Down.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
And this is how you answer a touchdown the other end. You come out throwing to start your own drive. And not just throwing, but pushing it down the field. And they come up with a big play as they try to answer back with a score of their own.
That'll be caught right side by Reed. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness.
They're looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Jamal Adams. And the Bengals are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. And able to get this out to the 25. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter. And, Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game, and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
Levis looking to move him around a bit.
Now back to throw.
And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Mims in motion left.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
He'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Now he's free to midfield.
And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give him the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
And now an audible here into something else. Running it out of the gun with Pierce.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Young to throw it. Being chased out left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. It's a loss of a yard, so they'll wind up crediting him with a sack, and it brings up third down. Young on third down.
He's got his man on the crossing route. This is Higgins. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
And they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up. Inside 4 minutes to go, third quarter. He finds his man, complete. It's Reed. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 4.
They'll bring the tight end in motion right here. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against?
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Pierce takes it straight ahead.
And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Throw to the right, caught by a Cockrell.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone. So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone. 3rd down, Young from the gun. Under pressure, and he'll go down back at the 26-yard line. Von Miller with a big-time sack on 3rd down. It's a loss of 7. The kick by Lutz is good. And the lead is back down to 3 here at 16-13.
So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense, the firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive, in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, and some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Levis on 3rd down. He's got his target. That's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45.
He's taking 25 yards on the play. And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Play action now. Levis. He'll let this go deep for Waddle. And that's going to be incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Levis, who's going to audible to something else.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
That's out to the flat for Akers.
And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
1-yard gain.
A 2nd down throw from Levis. This is caught. It's Christian Watson.
And he gets us from inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Levis. And complete once again to Watson.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7-yard line.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Levis, quick completion out wide.
And that's good for a gain of 6. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 3rd down.
Now they bring a receiver in motion right. They'll try and run for this with Akers. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. This is caught.
And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal. Now Lewis. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. This drive's taken more than 3 minutes off the clock already as they come up on 2nd down. This is Lewis. And he is not going to get in as the big bodies stop him at the 1. The Steeler defense proving its mettle here. And now this is 3rd and goal. Caught right side. It's Lewis. Touchdown Bengals. Mercedes Lewis from a yard out.
And the Bengals are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead. Extra point by Gain is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Young's throw here taken in as he's able to find Goddard. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's a pick at the 6. Brings up 2nd and 4
Watch out now.
at the 31-yard line.
Josh, 17. Ready.
A run for Pierce out of the gun.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
Well, they had a 3rd down play on standby just in case, but he says no need with that carry. Runs like that will continually earn him more work in this and future contests.
A 1st down throw for Young. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Von Miller in there for sack number 127 in his great career, moving it past Kansas City Hall of Famer Derek Thomas on the all-time list. To throw, Young. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. It's rare that a receiver of his caliber would drop one pass, but that's now 2 times he's had his mitts on one and lost it.
Yeah, and I don't think that they're going to lose confidence in him, though, because of the track record. Such a good player, maybe having a bad game, but I think they'll still go to him in a critical spot.
Hey, check Mega. Strike.
3rd and long for Young. Throw left side complete. That's Pierce. And he'll get up near the 45 and spot it at the 44. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It'll be Young again.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Looking to throw, Young. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down.
He's just not at his focus in this game. It's not 1 drop. It's not 2. That's 3 for this contest.
Yeah, uncharacteristic for any NFL receiver, and he's no exception.
Red, yellow. Ultra. Strike. Check, strike. Ready?
Young will set to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
On the set.
4th down, 10 yards to go.
Ultra. Go ultra. Hey, go steal. Stay.
It's desperation time. Young on 4th down. And this is caught. He hits more.
And he is going to have the Steelers' first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive.
Down. Mega. Smack. Grab. Ready.
On play action, Young. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Jamal Adams.
It's not the first time we've seen him give one up here during his rookie season, and in this case, zone coverage forced the mistake. He's made some strides week to week in how he's handling the different type of coverages that he's seeing, but clearly there's some growing still to do.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Throwing now, here's Levis. They'll let this go deep for Waddle.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
And all the way in for the Cincinnati score.
Jalen Waddle
With his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year.
And the Bengals extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter.
Von Miller getting him once again, his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Well, they're in some hot water now. After that sack, it's 2nd and 21. Here is Young.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he steps out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35.
A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 53 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field.
Ready?
Now here's Young.
Swings this one out wide for Pierce.
Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 33-yard line.
Young.
The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Young on 3rd down.
And that one almost intercepted. Boy, he's got 2 already, nearly a 3rd, but not to be, and it's 4th down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for them. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Young to throw on fourth. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. So this offense able to convert on fourth, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Young. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming. Now Young. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
On 3rd and 1, here's Young. And he's going to be dropped back at the 15-yard line. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. 4th down, Young. Touchdown! Dallas Goedert, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. So on this drive, the rookie leads him into the end zone, Charles, and that helps cancel out the points that were created on the previous drive when he threw the interception.
Yeah, let's give some credit to this rookie, because instead of hanging his head after his mistake leads to a touchdown, he comes back out and he's firing and made up for it right there. A well-executed series helps reestablish some confidence in him to run this offense.
And unable to connect. They don't get the 2-point conversion here. That throw by Young incomplete. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets them to 2nd and 4. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And this coaching staff, CD, I think you'd agree, pleased with this overall effort.
Oh, I think they're more than pleased, right? They've got to look at each other like, wow, we just pulled this one off in a big way. Great job of motivating, even better job of game planning. They were facing